Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I am Nomir. I hope everyone is having a good day today. So we are still in the giant tree. And I'm sure many of you are tired of watching this particular dungeon. It's not quite as straightforward as everything else, but then I also am easily lost in here anyway. So, I believe we're on, what, episode 22 of this series? So I keep mentioning in some of the previous episodes about the app that I'm trying out. I recently joined the Discord channel the other day for that app. Met some interesting people. This is the first one that I'm recording that going to specifically be sharing in that in the Discord channel. So as you know, I still haven't blatantly said what the name of the application is. And I'm not going to until the app goes live and I'm posting the video explaining it to everyone. But if anyone in the channel is watching this, feel free to give me a shout out in the comments. I know two that I seem to talk to the most are Carter and Huff. Alright. So, I'm not sure if either of you are going to be watching this, because I don't know if y'all are into retro gaming or not. Okay, I think primary direction is still going up, but let's check on everything else we got around here. So, yesterday had its high points and its low points, but overall kind of frustrating for me. I mean, it was the first, so, you know, I had to deal with sales report, and then somehow or another I forgot to actually send it out. I mean, I did everything for it. I even posted a video on my business channel about it, about the with the same information that goes into the report for those that would rather watch it than read it. And somehow or another, I simply forgot to send the report out. And they have an instant death attack. Yeah, I was, as many episodes as I've done inside this dungeon, I was not aware that those skeletons have an instant death attack. Well, that's annoying. So this is where we need to go, but I'm going to make my way around to see what's in the boxes. So yeah, I had, other than that, I had to deal with banking and bills, and glad I didn't have to deal with shopping. I don't have to deal with that until Monday. But I got that swag that I mentioned back in like episode 16. Yeah, the shirt was the wrong size, but I emailed support, and support apologized and said that they would get it. They specifically stated the size. Of course, email support just said 4X, while the Discord mod said 4X extra long, which 4X extra long is what I specifically said in the original order, and I got a 1X. Of course, when the 4X comes in, I already I told Huff, I think it was, that I would mail him the 1X shirt, which if I think about it, if the app is gone live by the time we finish Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, then I will make a point to wear the 4X shirt in the video, in the review video, because any of these Let's Plays that I do, after I have completed them, I will be doing a a video review where you're literally just staring at my face while I'm doing all of this rambling. I know, as much as y'all love that from the videos, watching the gameplay, that it's going to be so wonderful without the gameplay to distract you. So, I was going through some of the stuff I have here in my house. Last year when actually a year before, when my grandmother went into the nursing home, I got a lot of her stuff because I really love Oriental stuff, and my grandmother used to work for a Chinese lady as the lady's housekeeper, and the lady gave my grandmother a lot of items that she brought back with her whenever she would make trips back to China to see her family. Now, back in February, before this channel started, technically before this channel restarted, because I actually tried doing this very same Let's Play like 2.5-3 years ago, and things just kept getting in the way, and I actually deleted the first videos before I restarted doing this. So yeah, my uncle had a huge movie collection, mostly B-list horror movies, because he loved horror movies, and I've been thinking about doing a reaction channel where I'll do like a live stream of me while I'm watching the movie, and yeah. So yeah, I hate that confusion status effect here. I think confusion is worse here than in any other game. But anyway, the camera would be on me with my reactions as I'm watching a movie. Either it'll be something that I'm watching for the first time or something I haven't watched in so long that I don't remember a lot of what happens. And then after the live stream is posted, I will just record a review of the movie the way that I will be doing game reviews after each Let's Play. The reason this came to mind is my uncle. As much as he loved horror movies, part of why he had such a big collection is he was intending to do his own channel specifically for reviewing horror movies, and like I would like to do that, just dedicate that channel to doing something that he wanted to do. And I know if he could have figured out how to work YouTube well enough to actually get the videos made and posted, he would have had a lot of fans within that. Ouch. See what I mean about that confusion? And then all these, a lot of my spells are kind of broken for my level. I mean, like, that 1500 isn't even a critical. And that sound effect sounded like white. So, yeah, I'm hitting myself for 300 more than life than I have with a spell with a holy spell. Yeah, that's... okay, I'm going to presume that this gets me to that area that I was looking at here that I hadn't beaten the monsters for. Yeah, I don't know how I managed to not beat this coming through, but I would presume that I need to beat every monster before I can complete this thing. And I think that was a mana core in that last floor. Okay, so I went for two different. Okay, there were two different directions I could go. All right, that's cool. So, yeah, I think that mana core is going to be the boss. You know what, I'm going to use my heal spell, my cure spells, because I have 30 and I never actually use them. I think this was the right one. Actually, I don't think either of these two doors really matter. I just know that the right side door doesn't work for this at all. So yeah, I was thinking about doing that channel in honor of him. I'd probably start with horror movies, then branch out from there. Because there are a lot of TV shows that I'd like to talk more in depth in, and I'd like to review. Like I love old like 80s and 90s cartoons. I mean, I was born in the late 80s, so most of the 80s cartoons are older than I am. Yeah, let's go with the bomb for this fight. And I think whenever I could get the live stream, get people actually into the live streams, it would be a lot of fun. I mean, okay, yeah, definitely taking another strategy on this. I don't even think life works here. I might be wrong. Not that it matters. So let's start over and let's try this again. So let's go with, let's try Meteor. And she only has Arrow, but let's try to make sure we get rid of these skeletons. So hopefully we do not have the same issue here that we had with Medusa back on the mountain, on the volcano, where I literally got nothing accomplished for the entire episode. He's weak against the wind attack, so I will definitely be using more of that. One head is and his name is Ghidra. Okay, still a Chimera because the same exact sprite is used for Chimeras as regular enemies. Which I think the Chimeras have a purple sprite palette to them. There we go. So that worked a lot better than Medusa. I am grateful to you for beating those monsters. Allow me to carry you. Okay, so his mouth is moved up to the top, and I'm going to presume that limb is considered an arm, considering just how close it is to his mouth. Arm is better than the alternative. We will just leave it at that. Now I could exit, but I don't know where I would go. I don't know if exiting would undo all of this or not. Actually, it probably wouldn't even allow me to exit because I do have to continue through the alive forest in order to get out. I think the other two teleporters are over on this end of the forest. Okay, apparently not. Cage Temple. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, yay, we have him to talk to. See what he has to say. Captain Mac will tell you about the prophecy. Thanks, I guess. Okay, that one we don't have yet. Okay, yeah, this is going to be confusing. Okay, now I'm curious how I'm supposed to get into that cave. Yeah, there's nothing over here, so maybe I overlooked something here, and Okay, yeah, there's nothing else here. Okay. So that's an area much like the eastern side of the lava dome. I will deal with this and this off camera. In fact, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here, and I'll deal with those off camera, and when we come back in the next episode, I will deal with both of those battlefields. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think. And until next time, I'm out.